Hello, hello. Good evening. It's been a while since streaming. I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of people in right now, so I'm going to wait a little bit longer. In case anyone's wondering, it's just going to be a nice, relaxing stream tonight because I've been doing a little bit of recording stuff. Oh, hello, Red Ninja. Hello, Leading Blind. Oh my god, everyone's showing up at once. Hello, Poison Dreamer. Hello, Petite Wallaby. What's heat signature? I've never heard of it. I will get to that. Just for anyone, because there's lots of people turning up. Going to be a nice relaxing stream because heat signature is a very easy game to sort of just mellow out to, because I got a good groove. At least I think I do. I haven't played in a while. And yeah, it's going to be mostly chattiness and talking about news, because there's a lot of stuff happening with the channel that's going well. So it's just kind of just a relaxation, mainly because of I'm a bit low on my energy levels tonight, and I don't really want to face off against space zombies again. But we'll wait a few more minutes just to see anyone else shows up. We're getting a good amount now, to be honest. So we shall see. How do I sound, by the way? How's the sound? How's everyone's sound? I mean, there's not a lot of sound in the game, so you don't need a lot of sound, but do let me know if it sounds okay. And of course, if my microphone sounds okay. I'm pretty sure I need a new one. I don't know what it's called, but there's a box that the microphone composite cables stick into, and it's very faulty. So I think I need a new one of those, unfortunately. To be honest, it felt like a flimsy piece of shit from the very first day I got it. We'll wait just a few more minutes, and then we shall see. Sounds fine for me. Good for now. Good. All sounds good. Excellent. I don't know why I'm so pernickety when it comes to sound. I think it's because I just don't know how to do it. Sound is my most annoying thing. It's always been annoying, sound. So I think it's something I want to endeavour to get right as much as possible. See what else. Just checking. I've sent the links out everywhere. Yes. Okay, good. That went well. I assume you mean played. I've played. It kind of depends on how many Clive Barker games there are. I've played 2 of them. I've played Clive Barker's Jericho to completion on the channel. That's one of the very first things on the channel, in fact. That was ages and ages and ages and ages ago. You can tell because it's shit. But yeah, I love that game, by the way. And I played one-off video of Clive Barker's Undying, which is a weird game. I believe I got beat to death by monks in the end of that. One more minute and then we'll begin, and I will explain what heat signature is. I loved your second last review. I can't remember the name. The one with the Saw inspirations. I never heard of the movie, but after your video I bought it and loved it. It's such a good film. Oh, you're talking about Dr. Phibes. Yeah, it's the abominable Dr. Phibes. I need to get on doing the sequel eventually, because the sequel's a lot weirder. But no, that's good. I'm glad. Okay, I think we're good to go. Right. Let's see if it shows up, because I had a bit of problems with the OBS for a second. Let's see if it shows up. Come on, come on, come on. How does it show up? How does it look? Does it work at all? Yes, it does. Hello, there we go. This is heat signature. I am this person here. I think, where's my thing? I am Eniko Clappet. This is a roguelike. Oh, hey, Epic. Thank you for showing up. This is a kind of a roguelike where you get a choice of these 4 characters at the start. And essentially, if I go to the galaxy map, this is the galaxy map. You have all these places to go to and destroy, basically. These are the main strongholds. You have to take those down to take down the factions. There are 4 factions, and each have different traits. So, first of all, I want to trick out my weapons, because I hate the standard weapons they give me. I never use them. So, sell that, and sell that. Let's see if we can get something a bit better. Gadgets, guns. So, okay. Okay, so we're going to get a wrench. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. We're going to get a wrench. And for now, a quiet gun. So we have a wrench and a pistol. Oh, I think we need to get ammo for that as well. Standard rounds, 12 rounds for standard guns. I think that, yes, there we go. I don't think I'll need pistol ammo, but we shall see. Anyway. Yes, I think Northern Line and Nerd Cubed talked about this. People I watch quite a lot. So we're going to get a mission. And you get a choice of missions. We're going to go for easy because this is the very first mission and this is a brand new galaxy. So, the mission is board a small sovereign ship. Sovereign is one of the factions. And you basically just have to steal a particular item. There are 2 guards and 1 boss who has a key. These are conditions that you have to meet. Or rather, these are the conditions will be here, but these are not conditions. These are information. The ship cannot flee to a station if the guards sound the alarm. That's good, because if you're on the ship when it goes into a station, you lose the character. Dead, gone forever, I think. The ship is running a skeleton crew. Yes, few Q guards. So we'll take that and we'll hop in our little ship and we'll go on our way. So we'll get this. We'll fly. Whoa, too far. There we go. Right, so now we have to dock to the ship stealthily. Whoa. And those little cones are what they can see. Right, so we'll take the ammo. So we have 1 guy there. I think I can take him out. Boom. And we'll stow him over here. We'll get this key. That opens the doors. What is this? That is a long blade. We might as well take it, because you never know. And we're going to whack this guy in the head. We have a little time before he sees us. Take the long blade and long range subverter. The subverter will be quite important later. Open that. Rechargeable high capacity crash beam. Very useful. But we don't need it, because we'll hit the captain and we have the ship. So now we take the ship and wait. There it is. Fly the ship. And T sets a course to our nearest friendly space station, and we collect the ship, and we collect the bounty on that ship, and we take the item there, and that's how a basic mission goes. So yeah, very simple. There are different missions, different conditions and all that, but there is a specific loadout I want to be able to get, which I don't think I can get just yet. But I will sell long blade. We'll keep the subverter. The subverter basically turns any kind of enemy stuff against the enemy. So, for example, if an enemy has a shield and they shoot you, if you subvert that shield, the bullets will ricochet off the shield and hit the whatever it is. A crash beam will just shut it down completely, which are both useful. That has 3, and then it's gone, I think. And that has 5, but it can come back. So that is a really good, and because it's orange, it's quite rare. So, oh, hello, Alasia. You're not late. We're just starting. Ships. There is nothing in the ships. Wait, there it is. We can't buy any new pods yet, unfortunately. We have to do a lot more jobs, unfortunately. What's a medium job? Board a medium-sized sovereign ship. There you go. Non-lethal weapons required. So a wrench, which just whacks them over the head and knocks them out, is non-lethal. You'll need something that can knock your targets out without killing them. Look for items in the concussive trait. Also check the bosses tab to see what kit your target has. Okay, so yeah, so we have to capture Avita Sitwala, who is one of the bosses. And the bosses have a heat sensor, so we have to be a bit careful. There's 3 of them. They can detect us within range. There's 8 guards as well. This shouldn't be too hard. I'm going to give it a go, and because there's a lot of liberation progress, as the liberation progress goes up, it'll open up more space stations. So we're going to accept that and see what it says. Let me just double check that everything is running okay. Oh dear, no it's not. Holy shit. What is going on there? Excuse me one second. Oh, I apologize. That's just not cricket. Oh dear. There we go. God knows what was happening there. I hope that wasn't on for too long. Sorry. This isn't going to YouTube anyway, let's be honest. Not that YouTube is some kind of fucking bastion of quality. So yeah, anyway, that should be okay now. Does it look okay? Yeah, it looks okay. Good, good, good. It's Gaz. Hello. So we'll resume that, and let's get to the ship. We'll speed up time. Ooh, slow it down. I do intend to play some more Warframe, Elysia. It's just tonight I'm having a bit of a lazy stream because I'm not 100% energy-wise. Okay, so we have a turret. Instantly kills you. Can be blown up and crashed or hacked. So we can use either the crash beam or the subverter. However, because we don't want to kill anyone, the subverter would be bad because it would shoot the enemies as well. So we're going to switch to the crash beam for now and just boop, do that. So now it's completely dead and we're fine to approach it. We have... Oh, I'm going to switch back to the quiet gun just in case. So it's very much a waiting game. Because we've got these 3 guys here. And we've got all the time in the world until they sound the alarm. If they sound the alarm, it could be problematic. Boop. Thank you. Let's just squirrel him over here for now. So, we know now that their path will come this way. So now it's just a waiting game. Here comes one. Boop. I like my booping stick. Take the guns. Oh, quiet guns. Can sell them. I think you can sell them anyway. You don't have to pick up everything. If you capture the ship, you get everything that's in the ship anyway. I think. Come on. Oh, what's he doing? Panicking. Oh, he's panicking. Interesting. Because his friends did not come back, he is now panicking. That is something I did not anticipate. That is a new addition that I forgot about. Or didn't know about, rather. Boop. Never mind. Just squirrel him over there. And I think he has a long blade. Yeah. Right, we're gonna crash beam this again. Because turrets can be a right bastard. Yeah. We've got plenty of ammo for the quiet gun. Boop. So yeah, that's the guy we got captured, so we can't kill him. Boop. Boop. Come over here. I'll have you. Come over here. Thank you. This is a window. Windows can be smashed, and if you're in that square, you'll get sucked out into space, and you have to get picked up by your pod. It's quite fun. Yes, a good whack over the head really does reassure the panicking person. Ooh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Is there anyone left? Ooh, let me just... I can also deactivate them when I'm up close. Way ahead of you, Alasia. Boop. Boop. And the ship is mine. Now, we could pick him up and take him to our pod, but I prefer to just take the whole ship. Because it's easier. There we go. Drop him off, and we get a load of liberation progress. And that, bloodless, enigma, silent, unscathed. If we didn't actually touch anyone either, we would have got ghost. But screw that. I don't really care. So, let's sell some of these. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Anything. I don't think we can pick up anything new, unfortunately. It's all going to be fairly bland for now. I mean, I've already got a rechargeable high-capacity crash beam, so that really is overpriced. Because that's only 3, and that's 4. 5. Anything else? I don't think we can actually do anything until we've actually liberated more. Meh. Let's continue. Okay, that's easy. Let's try a medium. 4 regular guards and 2 heat signature bosses. Heat signature? Heat sensor. Okay, so this is hijack. Just do it again. Easy. They do get more varied, but it's because this is a really, really early game. There's not a lot of varied missions. Whoa, too far. And I keep getting sovereign ships. I don't know why. Do that quickly. What are we looking at? It's only one guy. I can take this guy out. Boop. It's pretty small amount of people, so not too bad. Ah, crap. Okay, I'm going to crash beam this, so it's not in my way. When I take him out. Neutralize all enemies, yes. Can I get through there? Yes, I can. I want to wait for that turret to move. It did. Good, good, good. Deactivate that. Boop him. Take that. Whoop. Again, there's a window in that room. I do not want to start throwing around wrenches in a room with very fragile windows. Boop. Hey, ship secured. And I forgot about these boxes. These boxes are have good stuff in them. I never use glitch traps. I don't use any of the gadgets, if I'm honest. Maybe I'm really bad at this game, but I never use any of the gadgets. I just never find them any use. Let's take the ship and speed off. There we go. Easy. Sell that. Sell that, sell that. I don't care. Ooh, quiet quickfire shotgun. You kind of want silenced, because quiet is not silenced. I mean, silenced is silenced, quiet is not. See, quiet, it says right there, shots can't be heard through walls and closed doors. Audible range is shown by radius. So they can hear it. So that could, and it has, screwed me over in the past. The chat is going really fast. I can't quite keep up with what's going on. I'm just going to leave that to its own devices if people don't mind. If people have anything they want to ask me or say to me, like I said, chatty stream, please let me know. It's probably best to tag me in it so I can actually see it. But yeah, anyway. Gonna at least get to liberate the next station, at least. What's this one? Alarms, none. That's easy. 4 and 8. Guns are typically used to shoot people. Thanks for that. That's fairly simple. Steal the prototype. What's the hard difficulty? Target flees when the alarm goes. They have... What do they have? They've got jammer gates. Passing through any door on this ship deactivates any gadgets you have running. I don't have them anyway. And the guards have got armor, so I need armor piercing to deal with that. So I can't deal with that right now. But we're going to try this one, the highest medium. And away we go. Stop. Stop. Whoops. Okay. So, 3 guys there. When you zoom out, they turn into dots, which is easy to see. So 3 guys there. Or 2 guys. This is going to be tricky, but it's not impossible. Yeah, I can go down this way if I want. That might be useful. Ah, bugger. I thought I could get him. What? Whoa, that was close. I wasn't paying attention. Come this way. Thank you. Boop. Boop. And you too. Excellent. That takes out that group. And I don't think they'll be bothering us with anyone else panicking because they're not in the same group. So, what's this? What is it? Restockable grenade launcher. Grenades can be a problem. You can actually blow out parts of the ship. You can literally just destroy whole rooms. Very dangerous to do that, though. As I'm sure you can imagine. How best to approach this? I will definitely get seen either way. Problems, problems, problems. There are no alarm responses. So it's not a big deal if I get seen, except for the ensuing gunfire. I don't even know what I should be playing half the time, Red Ninja. It's probably not the best thing to ask me. Right. Boop. Come on. Boop. Come on. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. God damn it. Right, now I gotta remote pilot the ship and get myself back inside before I die. That was a good catch. But fortunately they are not fleeing and they don't have an alarm, so they're just going to be on high alert and panicking a bit. But a quick, swift booping will help that. There we go. Oh, it's Sicko Studios. It's so weird saying that name, but welcome. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention. I should mention it. I should have it somewhere. I don't know if anybody cares about this, if this is even a thing you should talk about on Twitch, but I've implemented a kind of a leaderboard thing for cheers. Because I don't know how the Twitch integration stuff works, but I put that on so people can look at that if they want. No idea if it matters, just letting people know. Yeah, I figured it was a common thing, so I thought I'd put it on because I kept seeing it elsewhere. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Whoa. Hey! He just shot his own dude. Idiot. I wanted a bloodless run. God damn it. Ah, well. Whoa. My bad. I missed. There we go. Wasn't my fault. They drew first blood. Oh, there's the key. I need the key. Key. Thank you. I don't really need to pick this up because I get it automatically when I take the ship. But, you know, completion's sake. Set the course. And away we go. Oh, that makes more sense. I apologize. I apologize to Sicko / actually named Psycho Studios. To be honest, it's kind of difficult to tell. No offense, but I'm just saying. It was, you know, it's just the way it had to. Anyway, I'll make sure and know what it's called from now on. Okay, get rid of that. I don't want that. Is there anything of worth? I don't even know why I keep checking. There's nothing. Nothing. I'm just going to keep going until I unlock the next place. Because right now we're very much in sovereign space. Oh, we've got glitches. Glitches are a new enemy. It just means the spaceships have got a different layout and the bad guys look different and stuff. I don't know how much difference it actually makes. Non-lethal weapon required. Yes. And no alarms, which is always good. Easy. Accept it. And away we go. There we go. In case anyone's wondering, the game is called Heat Signature because it was when it was in like beta or even alpha, a big deal was made about this docking stuff, and it was a lot more important, and it required you to, you know, power down your engines and stuff, as in it was all about your heat signature. It kind of makes sense. So yeah, that's why it's called Heat Signature, but it's not really makes more sense anymore. Boop. Do you know any visual media other than Inuyasha? I don't know what that is. That centers around Kitsune. That is a weird ass question. No offense. What? I'm not sure I understand the question. I mean, there's There's the video game about the Kitsune from the PS2, which I forget what the hell it's called right now. Okami. Okami, where you play a Kitsune. Boop. Movies and shows, then no. Considering I don't know what Inuyasha is, it's probably a bad sign. I assume it's some kind of anime by that name. It's an anime, right? Okay. Oh, he's going up there, bastard. At least I know they're going to come through here, so I can use this as kind of my Thermopylae. It's an old anime. I'm not really, you know, all that familiar with anime, if I'm honest. What? No! You do not see me. I'm going to move elsewhere then, considering he could see me. Good. Ah, yes, son of a bitch. Right. Take you out. And take you out. Oh, we got to capture this guy. Who is this guy? Octans Oakhurst. Interesting. Oh, that was good. How many more guys are left? 3, okay. Right, what we got? Extreme range swapper. Again, don't use them. I don't use any of the gadgets. Am I doing this right? I have no idea. Is there any other places I can pick up shit? Yes. Where am I going? This way. Glitcher ships are a lot more complicated to navigate. Yeah, rechargeable slipstream, don't use it. Oh, seriously. I have pretty much completed this game using nothing but a silenced gun and the force hammer that you get later. That's basically the wrench, but a bit more powerful. That's all I need. Just give me a hammer and a gun. Done. I don't need all this fancy shit. I don't think I can get them this way. They're not going to let me go this way. I cannot fly the ship right now. We're going to go up here. Boop. I'm going to put him over here for now. Uh-oh, he's going the wrong way. Let's not do that. And the ship's mine. Simple. But of course. Cool. And we're nearly close to liberating a new place. Excellent. As you liberate new places, you get new gadgets and you get new guns and stuff. And of course, the stock of the different shops is different too. So, we've got a lot of hard difficulty. Light reinforcements. Those guys glowing explode. They are very annoying. But only if you kill them. Lots of sentry guns. Explosive. So there's not armored, which is the only problem I have right now. I can't deal with armored guys. Alarm response. If the alarm is triggered, a series of increasingly powerful contractors will arrive at the ship's telepad and search for you. Ah, okay, so yeah. More people get in. Oh, that's got a glitch back guarantee. So if I get into any trouble, it'll immediately teleport me back to the station. So it's kind of worth it just for that. Because there's literally no downside. Yeah, that's all fine. Glitch back. Jammer gates don't affect me. If there is alarm, they will flee, though. But it doesn't really matter, because if the alarm gets triggered, chances are I'm going to get glitched back anyway. And yes, that's going fine, Leading Blind. Don't worry about that. I don't know what's going on in chat, but I saw the word porn. This is weird. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to leave you to it. Ooh, that's a lot of shit right there. I don't like that. They look business. I'm going to... Yes. We're going to go with the medium one because it gets us quite close to liberation. 60 seconds to escape if the alarm gets tripped. But there's only 4 guys. So chances are, when the alarm gets tripped, I can just take out all 4 guys pretty quickly. So, yeah, screw it. We'll go with that. And away we go. Oh, it's I can't remember what these guys are called, but this is a very fancy ship. Quickly to the boop. Oh, I picked him up by mistake. Go there. Whoops. Thank you. Take you out. And this one last guy. Easy. That was far too easy. I shouldn't brag. Whenever I brag, things fuck up. What do we got? Rechargeable Sidewinder. Again. Give me guns! Give me guns. I need guns. Something armor piercing. Set course. And speed up. I like these ships. They're very streamlined. They don't need to be streamlined, but I like them. Easy. And we're so close to liberating a station. Ridiculously close. I need to sell shit. Right. Sell, sell, sell. So, what do we got? Anything will get us to the liberation. 60 seconds to escape. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 guys. Steal an item. Nothing. Heat sensor and a sword. Go big or go home, I guess. I'm not going to go too big with the hard difficulty, but I'll certainly go for medium. Woo. You can actually bounce off ships as well if you miscalculate. It's quite irritating. And docked. There are situations where you can have your ship docked into a room where there's like full of guys. That's a very difficult situation. That's kind of where I kind of lose the game because I have no way to combat that because I don't use gadgets because I'm a scrub. Long range swapper. What the hell? No, that was bullshit. There was a guy standing right on top of him, so it looked like there was only one guy there. That's nah. But fortunately, if you take out the captain, all alarms stop. And for some reason, these guys didn't really give a shit about the brief alarm that went off. Okay, so he's on his way out. Oh, that was close. There we go. You got a brief window because it goes to slow-mo. You've got a brief window before you can actually swing again. Unlike the hammer, which actually doesn't have such a long swing time, which is weird because it's a hammer. What is my favorite Peter Capaldi movie? I don't think I've ever seen a movie he's ever been in. Ever. I must have seen one. That's really flummoxed me now. I'm sure I've seen something with him in. He definitely wasn't the main character, though. That's a really random question. Hey, new liberation. Now we can liberate. Now we can liberate any of these around us. And we get stuff. So, we can just basically liberate this. Which I think gives us a mission, a special mission. We can unlock silence guns with this, which would be very useful. That boosts the economy. Automatic guns, don't care about that. And yeah, we're going to go silent guns. Yeah, I like Peter Capaldi, but because he was in Doctor Who. That's probably the only thing I've seen him in. He was a pretty good doctor, frankly. It's a shame the scripts didn't hold up. Bloodless missions. You have to avoid killing any crew or causing them to die to be paid in full. Yes. Cool. So we can either... Oh, I accidentally played the tractor mission. Damn it. Oh well. What have I got? Armor piercing long blade. Steel something. Okay. Fair enough. It's an armor piercing long blade at least. Oh boy. Yes. Good. Usually that doesn't work for me, but yeah. I have seen Crimson Peak. Psycho Studios. Yeah, I got it right this time. What else do I have? Self-charging extreme range swapper. Come on. Ah, well. Never mind. Fortunately, there's quite a lot of range and you can just skip quite effortlessly across the distance. How many more? 3 there, 3 there. I think there's only 6 left, which is fortunate. But I don't think they can raise the alarm anymore, so it's no biggie. Oh boy. Oh shit. Holy crap. So the to recap, the room exploded. I can't remember how. I think there was an explosive thing in the center, and it took out all the other guys apart from me. Somehow I came out of that unscathed. No idea how that happened, but I'm glad it did. Holy crap. Also, you can use these points to dock now, which is really good. See if I remote control my pod. Whoa! I can actually bring it closer, which is it's fun. It's not necessary, but it's fun. Oh bugger! That's a problem. Shit. Is anybody got a key? Does anybody got a key? Oh dear. Oh no. I think I lost the key. Shit. I don't think I can complete this now because I lost the key. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, I got the swapper. Hey, using gadgets for once. Look at me. Teleports moves you instantly, but each type has unique limitations. No idea what that means. Ow! That hurt. I immediately got shot. Okay. Come on. Unfortunately, as soon as you get captured, the pod fucks off. Alright, quickly before he gets behind the door. Boop. But now I've got even less. See, now, come on. Fuck off, you turret. Come on, 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 come on. There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, crap, he's got a shield up. Bugger, 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 bugger. Oh, boy. Okay, let's deactivate that while I'm here. This this is ridiculous. Okay. Open the cargo. Keep that. So I got that at least. Oh boy. Oh boy. You want to come in anytime, dude? Ow! Okay. But I got the item, so mission success. That is. That's something at least. Hooray! Who cares? Who cares? I didn't use my gadgets very well. I didn't use the situation very well. Everything about that was crap. But I did pretty well, actually. And now we go back to playing Eniko. Clap it. Clap it? Clap it. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. A weird change. Aha! Yes! It is overpriced. It is way overpriced, but I love the concussion hammer. Fuck it. The concussion the concussion hammer is my favorite weapon. I love it. Just get rid of the. Oh, keep it. Why not? Okay. Bloodless. No kills. Light reinforcements. Jammer gates. Oh, and they got that. Yeah, in the previous mission, you saw the guy, he activated a shield. If they see you, they activate the shield. It's a bit of a bastard. Yeah, these guys have got shields. Jesus. I'm going to go this for now, because it's easy. I'm locked onto the wrong target there. Too far. If you get in front of those cones, they will start firing at you as well. There we go. Ah, you bastard. He saw me. Ah, well. Big boop. You can actually throw them through windows doing that. It's problematic. Because it can cause problems. Ooh, wait. There we go. Low range subverter. Meh. Oh, quiet concussive shotgun. I like the concussive shotgun because it's non-lethal, and I always prefer to go non-lethal. It's just, I just prefer it because it's easy. For example, kind of reminds me of the guns that were in the Minority Report film. If anybody even remembers that film. They should do. It's a good film. Hello. Goodbye. And you. See, I can just go mental with the hammer. Because it's got quite a long range. Take that, why not? Do you have a favourite first-person shooter? I mean, I think I do. I haven't played a first-person game in a long time. Unless you count the Call of Cthulhu game. Man, that was weird. I like Dying Light. That's a good game. I'm still waiting for fucking Dying Light 2. That's taking forever. Wasn't it like announced? Wasn't it like shown off like 2 years ago? But yeah, Dying Light is the one I play a lot. I got a love-hate relationship with that game. Long-range subverter. We'll get rid of that one. Crash beam's always good. We can get rid of the quiet gun right now. Tea or coffee? I mean, technically, being British, I should say tea, but I don't really have a preference. I drink tea. I drink coffee occasionally. I'm not sure if that was a question for me, but I'm going to answer it anyway because that's the way I do things. Okay, bloodless on an easy. Oh, that's much more like it. 60 seconds to escape. Few guards. Yep. 7 guards. And steal thingamajiggy. What is this? This is a character specific mission. I don't want to deal with those right now. Just gonna accept this. Away we go. I want to get a new ship because one of my favorite ships is basically you just ram it into the side of the enemy ship and it blows holes in the side of it. It's quite brutal. Uh-oh. Ah, you bastard. Right, we got 60 seconds. Time to get the key and kill the captain. Which shouldn't be too hard. He's right here. Boop. And that just kind of stops the ship dead in its tracks. There we go. Record time. Long range crash beam. I don't think I need that, but okay. T. Mr. Sketches, hello. Thank you for checking out the reviews. And yes, glad you could make it. Let's drop that off. What are we going to do next? Where am I? That one. Yep. Yeah, I've actually got a really good crash beam that I do not need that for. So, let's get rid of that. Aha! So we have a bloodless. Target flees. There's a lot of liberation progress on that one. We got this means that they glitch dash. If they spot you, they'll jump to you. But there's a lot of crap here. Glitch back guarantee, so we're pretty safe. Jammer gates, non-lethal weapons. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Whoa! Sorry, I saw a thing. Every now and then when I need a mood boost, I'll pop the reviews on again. Ah, okay, fair enough. Sounds good. Whoa. I'm glad they can be some kind of mood booster. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. God, I love the hammer. It's so useful. Because you can just take out guys instantly. It's ridiculous. Let's just get those out of the way. Uh-oh. These guys are getting twitchy. There we go. I solved that problem. Have to be careful. Because if I hit someone with the hammer into those windows, that'll be bad. And that's the guy I want to capture. So, yeah. Easy, easy. Deactivate that. Oh, there's the one. Boop. Is he coming this way? No, he's not. Ah, you son of a bitch, you're in the wrong room. You are in the terrible room right now. Yes, come this way. Come this way. Thank you. There we go. Drop him off. Easy. Look at that liberation. That's a big one. No kill bonus as well. So. We have another bloodless one here. Doesn't really pay that well. But that's a big one. Armor. I don't want to deal with armor because I want to get armor piercing concussive shotgun. It's a thing. I believe it's a thing. Hijack the Jones. Well, that seems pretty simple. What's this one? Assassinate. Oh. We haven't done an assassination mission. And that's got 14 bad guys. We'll go with this one for now. You see what I mean about this being a very easy game to stream? Because whoa. It really does take not a lot of effort on my part most of the time. For example. Key. Seriously, I'm just going around with this hammer like a lunatic. It's hilarious. Would I ever consider streaming a Zelda game? I don't know. I never really gelled with Zelda. It's not really my thing. Whoa! Let's not do that in there. And that's what you do. Hopefully there wasn't a bloodless clause on that. Have you ever played any of the Metro games? I have played all the Metro games. I played the first one ages ago. I played Last Light. And I'm currently playing Exodus, which is actually More my kind of game, really, because I never really liked... the second one was okay. I didn't really like just how... see, I like the Metro games, don't get me wrong, right? Don't get me wrong, I like the Metro games. However, I think they put on a better show outside than the actual game itself. Let me explain. Because Metro is almost designed, gloriously designed, to be a really nice open world style game. And it's not that at all. And that always irritated me. Because I expected it to be this open world thing where you take missions, you go certain places within the Metro, you can go all over these places, you can go to this place, this place. That would be so cool. But they never did that. It was always a bit too linear for me. That was my only problem with the Metro games. And I know a lot of people love the Metro games for that claustrophobic linearity. It just didn't work for me. But like I said, I do like them. It just always had that little niggling thing in the back of my head that just didn't hit me right. Also, hello, Lord Sloth. So yeah, that was a bit of a mild rant there on the Metro games. Sorry. Where are we? Okay, let's get rid of that glitch trap. And the stealth shield. I play the Elder Scrolls games, yeah. I mean, they're not very deep. They're not a very deep game, but, you know, they're pretty and they're functional. Wow! It's a Bethesda game, so it's not really very, very functional. Silence, quickfire gun. Nothing of worth. Okay. Oh, the Heatsig developers uploaded a video today of their third game about shoving people out of the windows. Okay. It sounds fun. And yes, I probably will be going back to playing some Dead Space at some point. It's just today I really didn't have the energy for it. But I wanted to, you know, be here. Show me face, so to speak. Let's do that. I keep doing that. I always overshoot it. Whoa. Quietly. Ooh, he's going fast. I just bounced off. Oh, come on. He's really going like the clappers. Bloody hell, I can't keep up. That's a rarity. Boop. Boop. There you go. Now we're back on track. Boop you, so we can't get any alarms. Kill no one. Because I was about to shove that guy out of a window. Thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime, Psycho Studios. I really appreciate that. Shit. Does that guy shout boo? Because it usually comes up with intruder or something like that, but he just shouted boo. I'm just reading chat, by the way. Keeping things... Okay. But I think I didn't kill anyone. Sometimes, to be extra sadistic, I do like to gather everyone in one room and then blow out the windows. Just for the hell of it. There we go. Bloodless. No kills bonus. Excellent. All good. Anything on the pod shop? Nothing. Just the recovery pod. Sell that. Always good to have more money. I just don't have anything to buy. What's this? Bloodless. 40 seconds to escape. Contractor. What's this? What is a contractor? A contractor who moves through the ship installing jamming devices that prevents any of your gadgets from working. Oh, I see. Okay. And there's another contractor. Weird. This is something I'm not familiar with. That's a bit hard. What does that mean? A contractor who generates an impenetrable, uncrashable, unhackable shield. Well, that's a bit much. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. Ow! Just pranged off the front and nobody noticed. Damn, these ships are fast. Uh-oh. Oh, bugger. Dodged. Uh-oh. Didn't dodge. Bugger. Pick me up. There we go. Uh-oh. Ow. D. A. Hold. Fixed. 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 There we go. But I don't think I've got enough time. I need to get back home, unfortunately, and I have no fuel reserves. Yeah. There we go. I'm going to leave that to drift. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Oh boy. This is a hairy moment. I need to get home and my fuel reserves are low. Slowly, 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 slowly. There we go. That was a botched mission. Pod repaired, but emergency fuel capacity reduced to 70%. I'm going to abort that. No. Water small sovereign ship. That seems fairly simple. But then again, so did the last one. And away we go. Rescue. Oh, it's a rescue mission. Okay. Again, I think that we haven't done that one before. Right. Boop. Holy crap. Binge watched your entire playthrough of Call of Cthulhu yesterday, and after watching it I am quite surprised how it got such high remarks from critics, such as perfect and Lovecraft would be proud. I don't feel like that at all personally. Either way, happy to see you live again. Inixtal. I'm going to say your name is. Apologies if I said that wrong. And yes, I actually agree with that. That game had some very good points, but there was a lot of other things that made it kind of shit. First of all, it was kind of glitchy in bits. It was weird. It kind of looked. Sometimes it looked really good. Other times it looked really, really bad. And I felt there could have been so much more to it. I was expecting, right? This because I went into it completely blind, right? And what I was expecting was one big case and also little cases you take on as well. Now, granted, that's me making assumptions. However, that's still a better thing than what we got, which was basically Shadow over Innsmouth again. I don't know why people keep making that story. Stop making Shadow over Innsmouth. There's other stories. I can't. They just keep doing Shadow over Innsmouth. And I think, yeah, because you got Dagon, you got that game, you've got, what was it? There's a film called Cthulhu, which is basically just Shadow over Innsmouth again. It's such a disappointment. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, I completely agree that game is by no means perfect. It was an alright Cthulhu game. It really wasn't the best out there. And yes, Sinking City looks interesting. I really haven't seen enough of it to truly know if it's going to be any good. It could get rather repetitive. It all depends on how diverse it'll be. I don't know. I'm not going to make any assumptions about it. So yeah. Also, what the fuck was up with that ending? The endings were shit. Trailers always look good, Alasia. Don't trust trailers. Never trust trailers. Trailers give you a very bare minimum idea, but I never expect a game to look anything like its trailer, because that's the same with movies, in fact. Although with movies, I'm pretty good at gauging what movies can be like from its trailer. But anyway, yeah, just because the trailer looks good doesn't mean it's going to be good. That's not saying it's going to be bad. All I'm saying is I'm going to wait and see, because I genuinely don't know. Excuse me while I partake. I'm sure some people find vaping irritating, so I apologise for that. But I just quit smoking. So I needs it. I needs my nicotine. Anyway. Oh, fucking hell. Death Stranding trailer. Jesus Christ. What is even that? What is Death Stranding? Do we even know? That the game's been announced, like 60,000 years ago? And we still have no idea what it's about. Vaping is not worse than smoking. It is 95% better for you than smoking. That is a fact. I'm sorry. I'm not going to have that bullshit. It is a scientific fact that vaping is better than smoking. I knew those remarks before watching your playthrough, so I had very close to the same assumption as you did, and thinking it would be slick. Very true to the art of Lovecraft, meaning a span of different cases inspired by its different stories, with the main quest, so to speak, being about the cult of Cthulhu. But in the end, it felt like a lame copy to me that was very loosely based on the Call of Cthulhu book. Yeah, pretty much. That's, yeah. basically, you just summed it up there. So yeah, I forgot what I was saying before. I was on one. Apologies. I can't remember. I can't even remember what the hell I was saying. I think I was telling people in chat that vaping is not worse than cigarettes, because it's just not. Because I know, because I done the research. Sad to see that critics of all people managed to make that game a letdown to me. Also, good on you for giving up smoking. Thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, some critics are weird. It's a weird situation. Do you think a game of the Witch House story could work? Hell no. Hell no. Because that's not a story. It's a guy basically rocks up to a boarding house, sets up, and then weird shit happens to him, and then a baby dies, and then he dies. It's a pretty shit story, frankly. I do not like Dreams in the Witch House. And plus, Brown Jenkin is a prick. I hate Brown Jenkin. He's a right little bastard. I am not familiar with that story, Elijah. Anyway, let me continue booping. Boop, boop. As we go through, everyone gets a boop. Even you. Don't need to pick him up because we've got the ship. A mix of stories could work. Because a lot of Lovecraft stuff are short stories anyway. But you could totally adapt the stories in different ways and commingle them together and just make it a bit more interesting and, you know, connected. You could do that, which is kind of what I was hoping the Call of Cthulhu game would do. But yeah, you know, maybe the Sinking City might do that. You never know. Oh, I got a Liberation. I forgot. Let's see what we can get. Medium capacity subverters. Nothing. Boost economy. Automatic. God. What have we got over here? Armor piercing guns. Yes. So we want to be going this way. So we might as well do that. Anthology works. There is actually a Lovecraft anthology movie with Jeffrey Combs playing Lovecraft of all people. It's like basically Jeffrey Combs plays Lovecraft, and Lovecraft is like the crypt keeper, introducing the different segments. I think it's actually called Necronomicon. So yeah, that's one I have yet to look at, but that's a thing. I don't know how close the stories go to being, you know, what's the word? Adapted from the stories. I don't know how close they are, but it's worth a mention. But anthologies would work really well because then you don't have to explain shit. You don't have to resolve shit. You just go from one story to the other, and then if you want to connect them, you can, but you don't have to. Easy. Yeah, I don't like Christoph Gans. Thank you. Okay, so we did that. Anything in here? I don't think so. Breacher pod. What is that? If you lose your pod but somehow make it back, this is what it costs to replace. Oh, I see. That the standard pod you have is called the breacher pod. Fair enough. But yeah, I'm sure I'll get to that anthology Lovecraft film at some point. I've got nothing to sell. What's in my stash? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Concussive shotgun. I've already got one and it's quiet, so that's rubbish. Silenced shotgun. Anyway. Oh, we have a liberation. What is this? Liberate Station Vanderstar Sajne Bastion Chi. Jesus. It's a hell of a name. We can use the Sovereign Siege ship to liberate that name. VSB Chi. You don't need to clear it out. Just get to the bridge, set a course, then get out before it blows. You will die if you stay on this ship. Let's do that. Because why the hell not? Oh, come on. What am I doing? There we go. Whoops! Don't shoot, thank you. Fortunately, no one heard that. Because it's in me pod. How many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus the bridge. Okay. Possible. Whoop. You get a boop, sir. What have we got? Grenade. Never use them. Too dangerous. You. Bugger! Ah, shit. I don't think we're going to do this. Well, at least I survived that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to... Yeah. There's no way I can... I think that's a failure. But, you know, that happens. I'd rather get out of there, frankly. You don't want to risk it. What have we got? Yeah, objective lost. Fine, fine, fine. It wasn't going to explode. I failed. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's practice. There's the liberation again. We can always do it again. Give it a try. Liberations are useful. Okay. This is more like it. A bit more sparsely populated. We'll stay out of his range. Whoa! That was close. You. Move him over here. What's that? Oh, take that too. So we've got one guy there. Get you. Get you. And set the course. And get the hell out of here. Run, 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 run. There we go. Whoops, I bounced off. And now we watch as it hits. Boom. And it's mine. Haha. Easy. It wasn't really bloodless. The thing exploded. Enigma missions, yes. Now we have this new place to explore. Oh, it's very... Oh, it's very dark. Anything new in the shops? No, no, no. Nothing. No. Overpriced, quiet, automatic, armor-piercing rifle. Jesus. Okay, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. See, I got nothing. Nothing to spend money on. It's dreadful. I got all this money and I got nothing to buy. We have audacious missions now. Lots of guards. Holy crap, 28 guards. That's a fiasco mission. Not the best naming, let's be honest. The ship's been on the radar as a lead. Ah, that's right. Again, character-specific missions sometimes as well. That's a bit much for now. What's the other audacious mission? Oh, there's contractors. That's very basic, that one. Hard. 2 jammers. There's a lot of bad guys, though. There's a lot of liberation progress. And a lot of money. But money is pretty much worthless at this point. I'm going to try it. Got to steal an item. Oops. Oh, that would have been bad. Immediately get hit by a turret. Deactivate that sentry. There we go. Good, good, good. Oh, we have a jamming field. Doesn't matter. I got nothing that would be useful anyway. Acid trap. Again, don't use it. Oh, God. The Battery King. Welcome. I don't understand the name or the reference. Is this bloodless? No. But maybe it would better be. Oh, that was close. I nearly went into the radius. It's a tricky one, this, and I think that's the jamming field. But this should be... Oh, bugger. Alright. Oh, crap. See? That's what happens when you use the hammer in the window rooms. Oh, boy. Yeah, I've kind of lost all interest right now. I'm gonna go back home. Because there's a lot of guys in that, and it was quite tough. but I can at least have the satisfaction of aborting before it fails. Right. So I've been playing for quite a while, a lot longer than I expected to have the energy for. Yes, the concussion hammer has no armor piercing, which is a frequent annoyance to me. That's why I always have to get a armor piercing gun. Anyway, I've kind of had at least having a little bit of break. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm just having a bit of a break. So if you got any questions, comments, or anything that I may have missed, because the chat's been going quite quick tonight, let me know. What do we got? Plus the music's quite a nice background. Just trying to keep up with the chat, going back, see if I've missed anything. I don't think so. Oh, Psycho Studios. Do you like any anime? I assume that's for me. Yeah. I like quite a bit of different animes. Classic Trigun. Like Trigun. It's a fun one. What else? I'm trying to think now. Mine's gone blank. Trigun is always the one I pick up on first. I can't bloody well think now. Sorry. Sorry for the yawn. I don't know. I can't remember. Again, sorry for the vaping sounds. I've heard of Psycho Pass. I have not seen it. What's another one I've seen? I've heard of. I have seen. The hell's it called? Tokyo Ghoul. I quite like Tokyo Ghoul. That's a bit weird and a bit gruesome at times, but I quite like that one. It's very odd, but yeah, that I don't mind that one. I still kind of want to watch the live action film. I don't know why, but with me, I kind of am fascinated with Japanese live action cinema because their live action is so strange. Not necessarily in a bad way, but their live action is very strange, and I'm fascinated by it. I've seen way more live action Japanese films, which I won't go into because they are horrendous. Seriously. But then anime. No, I have not read Cool Air. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I think Tokyo Ghoul was the last one I saw properly. Because I managed to get a few episodes of that. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting that Battle Royale is part of the live action cinema. It's weird because in my mind, I think of Japanese live action cinema as something that's a bit more obscure. Battle Royale feels like just regular cinema to me because it's so well known. You know? It's so well known and it's so widespread that it's a bit more... I don't know. It's weird. Also, I'm not really a fan. Not a big fan. But yeah, I mean, seriously, I'm pretty sure it would sicken you to your core if I talked about some of the bizarre fucking shit that I've seen. That's like just bizarre Japanese films, live action films I'm talking about, that either make no sense or make complete sense but are just ridiculous. And I gotta admit, they may be ridiculous, but I love them. I can't not love them. Yeah, I gotta admit, Tokyo Gore Police is a horrendous fucking film, but I love it. It's horrible, terrible, gory nonsense, but I love it. You know, I can't not, unfortunately. I have not seen either of those films, Elijah. I know of them, but I'd rather not. Itchy the Killer is a classic. I mean that's an old school classic. They always have this weird. I found that older Japanese films, the live action stuff. I don't know if it's me, but it always feels like they have almost all of them seem to have this bizarre soft focus look to them, which is weird. But they all have a very similar look. I don't know if it's actually soft focus because I don't know me actual lingo. But it just feels like they all have a similar feel. So there you go. I just got a notification that Matt Ryan subscribed to me on YouTube. I don't think it's the one I'm thinking of. Just a hunch. I am not familiar with that on Netflix. Bear in mind that depending on where you are in the world, my Netflix will be different to yours. So it's possible that it's not even on there. Have I seen Paprika? The spice? Oh, you're in the UK. Okay, then fair enough. Then that's fine. You just can't tell nowadays. So it's best to make sure. Paprika is an anime movie. Clearly I have not even heard of that. I'm going to turn that down a little bit because it's a bit too loud in my ears. Oh, you're Scottish, Mr. Sketches. And you're very lucky because when somebody says they're Scottish, I instinctively try and do an accent. So, fortunately, you have been saved from that horrendous display. It's just an instinctual thing. It's not a thing. It's just completely by accident. Sorry. Jesus, sorry. But yeah, pretty sure the game is done. I'm going to keep it in the background so we've got something to look at. But I'm kind of done with the game tonight, so I'm just going to have, if you don't mind, it's just going to be a chatty time. Because I said it was going to be a chatty stream. Because I don't think I've got the energy to search out for any other game that I could play right now. It's a bit too late. So if you've got any other especially if I've missed anything. Take care, Leading Blind. Thank you for coming out. But yeah, if I've missed anything, especially, please say it again so I can read it properly. Would I ever consider reviewing Nightbreed? Weird one. I'd probably review the director's cut because it is a better version. I have seen Nightbreed. I thought it was bizarre. It was weird because I haven't even seen the director's cut, but I know it's the Cabal edition. Yeah. I haven't even seen that edition, but I know it's better than the original version. Just because of things I've read. But the version I saw, the main problem I had with Nightbreed was we were supposed to sympathise with the monsters, right? I never did. It never got me to that level. They always were too creepy and weird and freaky. And maybe that's my prejudice is coming out, but still, there was never a time when we truly were able to sympathise with the creatures. And that's a problem, considering that's the whole point. So maybe the Cabal edition fixes that, but they were a bit too freaky for me. What's weirdest Japanese film you've ever watched? Would you ever review them for YouTube? I would like to review them for YouTube. Whether YouTube would let me is a whole other story, because they are not YouTube friendly. I own a lot of them. I think possibly the weirdest one. No, actually, weird is subjective. They all have bizarre traits. They always have bizarre traits. But in terms of really fucking controversial and definitely not YouTube friendly, it would have to be a film called Vampire Girl vs. Frankenstein Girl. And it is as ridiculous as you think it is. Because there is so many bizarre problems in that film. It's basically a critique of all the different teenage subcultures of Japan, right? with this bizarre vampire and Frankenstein plot as well. So it takes a lot of subcultures and cranks them up to 6,000 to make them ridiculous. Like, for example, and oh my god, in this high school, there are different cliques, right? You've got the Lolita clique, who all wear that, that gothic Lolita look. Yeah? I'm pretty sure everyone knows what that means. That gothic, really cutesy look. So you've got that clique, right? That's the most normal it gets. It gets worse, because then there's the clique in... Oh, Machine Girl is nothing compared to Vampire Girl versus Frankenstein Girl, seriously. Because to the other cliques in this school, you have the Cutters, who are a group of girls who have a club specifically so they can cut themselves. And they go to competitions. And the one who doesn't cut off their arm wins. That's a thing. That's in a film. It's weird. Still not the worst. The worst. And when I describe this, you were gonna think of the problems, and what you are thinking is what happens. There's a subculture in Japan where Japanese people want to be black. Okay? Now, think of the worst idea possible, and that's pretty much what they did. A group of girls, all in blackface, big lips, bones through noses, dancing round a drum, chanting Obama change. Seriously, that happens in a film. What the fuck? That seriously happens. And check it out on YouTube, because it is on YouTube. And it is jaw-dropping. My God. Yeah, it's fucking weird. But it is meant to be... There's a phrase, reductio ad absurdum, which is basically where you reduce something to the most absurd degree you can think of. And that's exactly what they did. They took these subcultures and made them completely absurd. Unfortunately, kind of comes off as a bit racist as well. Let's be honest, it's a bit fucking racist. Because you can critique without going mental, and they went mental. But that's the kind of thing that's in the film. To explain what Vampire Girl versus Frankenstein Girl is about, it's about a vampire girl, simple enough, who's in a school, right? And then for some reason, one of the science teachers in this school, whose daughter also goes to this school, and he's like completely doting on his daughter. I haven't seen it in a long time, but something happens to his daughter. I think she dies. She falls off the building or something. It's really stupid. And then he decides to make her into a Frankenstein-like creature, right? Frankenstein's monster-like creature. Thank you very much. And this is where those subcultures come in, right? Because, for example, in order to make sure she has strong arms, he takes the arms of the Cutter girl. Because she cuts her arms, and therefore her arms are strong as steel. Yeah, seriously. And then he takes the legs off the black girl because she's a really fast runner. You see how it all makes sense? It's fucking stupid. Oh, and also there's a incredibly stereotypical Chinese teacher in the school who smokes like 30 cigarettes at a time because everyone in China has horrific toxic lungs. And he takes his lungs and puts them in the Frankenstein girl because she can withstand toxins. So it all makes sense. It all connects. It's fucking weird. So yeah. Look it up. And because all these films, because I have to have a begrudging respect for these films because they really do go nuts. But it's the same company that made Tokyo Gore Police. It's Fever Dreams Productions, right? And I've got a shit ton of their films. Because when I went to Tokyo, I picked up a load of them, a load of original copies. And they're like really, really good copies too. And they're like nice editions, and they all have little bits in it. So I'm geeking out. So I have an original Japanese DVD of Vampire Girl vs. Frankenstein Girl. I have an original Japanese copy of Machine Girl. I have Tokyo Gore Police, 2 versions of that, because I got the English version as well. I have a film. What was another one? What the hell is it called now? Oh, Hell Driver. Hell Driver is another one. Hell Driver is incredible. Because Hell Driver is... The plot sounds very basic zombie film. Basically, zombies take over Japan and they wall off the zombies and everyone's safe. Makes sense, right? Then you add in this young schoolgirl, because it's always one young schoolgirl, who gets chest trauma. You heard that right. And she gets an engine placed where her heart is. Like, she just gets a massive engine put on her chest. And that powers a chainsaw katana. And she uses that to kill zombies. And then there's also a subplot where her aunt and her aunt's boyfriend broke into her house one time and ate her father. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that one there. And then she turned into the zombie queen, basically. And she created all the zombies. So there's a whole connection there. But the weirdest thing about Hell Driver is that the opening credits are 40 to 50 minutes into the start of the film. So after 40 minutes, then you get the opening credits. That's the weirdest part of that film. But I could talk about those films all day, because there is so much shit in those films that I could just talk about forever. So yeah. As you can probably tell, I would love to review those films for YouTube, but there is no way I would get away with that. They would get demonetized to shit. At least. God knows what they'd do. They'd at least get demonetized. Because there's no way I could get away with that. Maybe a film like Tokyo Gore Police, which, apart from the bizarre naked woman chair thing, it's not that bad. For the most part. Oh yeah. I just remembered. Yeah. Never mind. There's a few problems. But the guy who did Tokyo Gore Police, and I think the guy who did Hell Driver, I'm pretty sure, and Vampire Girl vs. Frankenstein Girl, I'm pretty sure he must have some kind of fixation or fetish or something to do with girls cutting themselves, because he has them in all of his films. All 3 of those films have either references, they either show it, they either glorify it, or they either talk about it. I don't understand that. But that's a thing. Hell Driver is like Lollipop Chainsaw. In fact, the start of Hell Driver has the lead character, the lead girl, pole dancing on the extended neck of a zombie while she's slicing up all the zombies around her. Yeah. So that yeah. There's a lot of shit like that. Oh, what was another one? Oh yeah, there's the only one I have that doesn't have English subtitles, unfortunately, so I haven't watched it as much as the other ones, is Mutant Girl Squad. Again, the young girls, it's weird. Another fixation. Which is exactly what you think it is. Basically, a group of girls who are mutants. And they go around killing people for some reason. I think they have a reason, but it's weird. Like the main character, she grows these weird metallic claws. That's her power. That's a power, apparently. And it's like weirdly gruesome in parts, but also like overtly cute. It's bizarre. Yeah, ironically, Machine Girl is probably the most normal of all of them because it has a very basic plot. Yes, it's very gory, but its plot is very basic, makes a lot of sense, and is just normal. Yeah, there you go. Psycho Studio says it in the chat. The film is about Rin, a 16-year-old mutant girl who meets a gang of rebel mutants who aim to take revenge on humans for persecuting their race. Yeah, that's how the film starts. It gets a lot more complicated from there, if I remember correctly. And the powers are bizarre. The weird mutant transformation powers thing, it's they get bizarre. But that one I've seen the least of because I haven't been able to watch it, unfortunately. But like I said, they're all part of this Fever Dreams Productions, which have like I think they have like 3 or 4 directors that they kind of rotate. I'm not familiar with that one, Psycho Studios. So yeah, I hope I have opened your mind to some bizarre, really, really bizarre films. And yeah, if you don't believe me, seriously check out Vampire Girl versus Frankenstein Girl. It is flabbergasting. So yeah. Oh, speaking of the Machine Girl, not many people know this, but on the Japanese version, there's a spin-off that includes all the weirdness that was missing from Machine Girl. Because in this spin-off, I think it has to have been made as a joke because it's fucking weird. But basically, to give you the plot of Machine Girl, girl gets her arm cut off and then gets replaced with a machine gun. Very simple. The spin-off is called Bashful Machine Girl, I think. And basically, it follows one of the girls who was killed in the first film, but she's brought back to life and given her own gun. However, this gun comes out of her arse. And it comes out of her arse when she gets embarrassed. So she shows her underwear at people, and then a gun comes out of her arse and she fires it. That's a thing. Somebody spent money on that. Somebody spent time making that. And that is also on YouTube. You can find that on YouTube. Shyness Machine Girl. Yeah, it depends on the translation. Sometimes it says bashful, sometimes it says shyness. So yeah. Oh, hello, Nick. I didn't know you were here. Yeah. So that yeah, and it basically it's a redo of Machine Girl because all the bad guys that were killed in Machine Girl come back in this spin-off, and she kills them. She kills them with her arse gun. It's odd. Just so you know the tone they're going for. Oh dear. I hope I'm not going to get in trouble just by talking about this shit. I mean, this isn't going on YouTube anyway, so it's not going to get picked up by the algorithm. I have seen Swiss Army Man. It's a very fucking weird film. Very, very goddamn weird. But it's well acted. I mean, I gotta commend Daniel Radcliffe for having the dedication to play a corpse, because he actually did play the corpse. He refused to have a dummy body double. So I gotta commend him for that. So yeah, I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. I think that's pretty much my limit for tonight. I hope that's okay. Like I said, it's been a very mute, relaxed stream. Nothing special. But I hope it was like somewhat enjoyable, I guess. And I got to talk about really fucked up films, which is always fun. I do love talking about those films because you never know how people are going to react. Some react with, "Oh, that's interesting," and others react with, "Oh, what are you talking about?" So yeah, it very much depends on the person. It's fun. Heat signature. I didn't realize you only just showed up. I'm sorry. Heat signature is a good game, so I'll show you what Heat Signature is. This is Heat Signature. You play this character here. You take missions, and you go about the galaxy solving these missions and liberating different posts. So that's Heat Signature. It's really good. Roguelike in some ways. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Check it out. It's really cheap and fun. And you have all these different things here, and you have, I'll just show, and you have a ship to roam around the galaxy in. So there you go. That's Heat Signature. Check it out. It's worth a watch. Play. Anyway. So yeah. Thank you for watching the reviews, Mr. Sketches. I appreciate it. I'm glad they're still entertaining. I'm working on the next review. It's getting there. It's going a lot quicker than they usually do. Not promising anything, but it's going well. It's going surprisingly well, considering the subject matter is kind of complicated. But yeah, that's going well. And that's going to be, and I'm going to say this now, the next review will definitely be a requested Patreon review, which means once that's up, the requests on Patreon will be open again. There's going to be very limited spots, so I can't guarantee everyone will have a request, so I'm probably going to make it, I don't know, 4 maybe, and that's not because I'm being stingy or anything like that. It's because it takes me a really fucking long time to do requests. And that's my own fault. But I can't have too many, because otherwise I'm just going to get really overwhelmed and nothing's going to get done. So that's why there's a very limited spot there. But I'm just letting you know that the Patreon requests rewards tier is going to happen soon. So keep an eye out for that. I will announce it on places like the Discord for people who are on the Discord, on Facebook and Twitter. If people, because I keep getting messages that people want to request things, so you will be able to once the next review is out. I can guarantee that. Also, what's the word? Also, yeah. The goal. Yes, so there's a Twitter. I am on Twitter. I've been on Twitter for years. Where have you been? I've been sitting on Twitter waiting for you, Mr. Sketches. Get over there. Anyway, sorry. Oh yeah. On the Patreon, the goal. The goal is getting dangerously close to me reviewing the Hannibal TV show. So if you want to help towards that, we are dangerously close to getting there. And I say dangerously because I am shitting myself because I have no idea what to do. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I will get you the exact link for my Twitter right now, so you can find it. Because to be honest, I would like more people on Twitter, because it would be good to get more people on there. I mean, I've still got quite a lot. Let's have a look. I'm going to put my Twitter in the chat for people to use. There you go. You can go there and follow me there if you really need it, because that's where all my everything gets announced. Because even if it's announced on Facebook, it'll go directly to Twitter anyway. So yeah. And like I said, we are getting dangerously close to achieving a Patreon goal that I never thought we'd achieve. So that's incredible. So watch this space. Things are turning. No problem, Mr. Sketches. And I will see you all soon. I'm not sure when. Probably, I don't know, next Tuesday when I stream. Probably. So yeah, thank you very much for watching tonight. It's been relaxing. And I will see you all again, like I said, next Tuesday. Ta-ta, you lovely people. Bye-bye. Thank you all for coming out. Goodbye.